we as Christians really like transformation. We like change. We like it. We like seeing things go from something old to something new. People in general really like this. That's why there's whole networks based off of turning old houses into beautiful homes that people can move into again. And I think that we treat our Christian walk like this frequently. We want it to be fast. We want to be in a hurry. We want it to go from A to Z and just skip everything in between. We want to be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. But I have a question for you. Where are your roots at? If your roots are in anything other than his love, and I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power with all the Lord's holy people to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ. If you're rooted in anything other than Christ's love, that you're seeking change from the wrong place. When we seek change from Christ, through Christ, when we put our roots down into this love that is too high and wide and long and deep and immense and is unsearchable yet knowable, just like the God that we serve, that's when we can experience change. That's when change comes on the inside, because God always starts on the inside and then works his way out. Our identity first. Who am I? Am I rooted in Christ? Is Christ the source of the who that I claim to be? That's when we get the power to change. When we get the power to kick the secret sin. When we get the power to be brave and tell someone about it and reach out for help from a brother or a sister in Christ. To know this love that surpasses knowledge. That's where our roots need to be. We need to be rooted and established in this love. When we're rooted and established in this love, we are made strong in our inner being, and that's where the power to change comes from. So as we approach wanting to get rid of something in our life or start something new, when we want to change, we have to first say, who am I? Am I rooted and established in the love of Christ in this? Or am I trying to root myself into something else? Am I trying to root myself into self-help? Or root myself into my friends or my family or my job or my money? Where are your roots at? Because if you want to grow, if you want to change, if you want to be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God, you need to put your roots in the right place. In the right place is the immense, immeasurable, unsearchable yet knowable, this love that is beyond capacity, too high, too wide, too deep, how great it is. That's where we should be sending our roots down, because the power of Christ's love is ultimately the power for us to change. Be blessed.